Just before I bring you up to speed with what is happening in as far as the news is concerned, I'd just like to mention one or two things on the dailies where it's saying that secrets of Raila's AU job bid. That's the top story or the front page story on The Nation. And what that says is that game plan, opposition leader Raila Odinga is keen to return to the African Union to head the AU Commission, a higher profile job than the one he held last at the continental body before his controversial exit last year. Besides relying on the Kenyan government, he has activated his networks around the African capitals to assess whether his bid has potential for success or if it is a doomed voyage. So that's on the front page of The Nation newspaper. Also, four quizzed after death of star athlete. If you remember the death, the sad death or the untimely death of 24-year-old Kelvin Kiptum. So was men's marathon world record holder Kelvin Kiptum negotiating a branding deal with a Chinese firm? That's a question being posed there. So it said that these people are saying that they were really not new to that family and that they were negotiating something with the late athlete. Also, no arrest yet at a year after sniper killed woman. On February 13 last year, Lillian Waithera was shot dead by a sniper on Nairobi's Wabera Street. Also exposed state firms run by officials with bogus papers. So Ethics and Anti-Corruption Commission, the IEBC, the Geothermal Development Corporation, and Moi Teaching and Referral Hospital are key institutions employing some of the 2,000 public officials with fake papers. So that's also a story on the front page of the newspaper, Nation newspaper. In as far as the shilling is concerned, the shilling bounces back in dramatic surge against the dollar. So you want to get the Nation newspaper and get to know more about that. And definitely Valentine's Day was yesterday. And so there's a story there in as far as that is concerned. The back page again, investigations begin as fake papers in first public service. You can get more details, a lot. They've actually, can I say, given the names of the institutions affected and the number of fake papers that have been found in those institutions. But Vivian, you have the Standard and the Star.
Yes, I have the Standard and the Star. And if I may just go through what they are saying or what has been highlighted on these papers, beginning with the Standard. On the top page of the Standard, revealed how fugitive in U.S. lover's death was caught. That is Kevin Kang'ethe. Kevin Kang'ethe, who is a fugitive wanted in the U.S. for murdering his lover, has been caught and was caught in Ngong. And the Standard is highlighting how he got caught, where exactly he got caught, and who maybe tipped off the police for him to be caught. And then right here, still on the Standard, we have fake papers, 700 civil servants on a state payroll. As Marie has said, that has also been touched on the front page of the Daily Nation. And still on the Standard front page, we have lovers paint city red to celebrate Valentine's Day. If you were in the CBD yesterday, you can attest to that, because the entire city was just looking red, with our flowers being sold, teddy bears, and many more things being sold on the streets of Nairobi CBD, to be specific. And on the back page, rather, of the Standard, we have the most expensive female player. Apparently, Zambia's Rachel Kundandaji, I hope I've not butchered her name, is the most paid female player in history. She is only 23 years old. If you want to know more about the superstar player from Zambia, you can just get a copy of the Standard and get to know her story. And on the Star, we have top Ruto men differ over key House bill. Now, Monica Juma contradicts AG Muturi and says contentious bill originated from state law. That story is on the Star of page 4 and 5 of the Star. And still on that same page, they've actually put two photos together, the agape love and romance. You know, there are people in charge, you know, for the Ash Wednesday and then the city being painted red. So there's that story as well. You can get your copy of the Star, get your copy of the Standard or the Daily Nation for you to get to know what is happening in the world of news, as Marie will be letting us know as well what she has highlighted on the news today.
Exactly.